Did Mr. Kotler, did we lose him? Oh, no, he is. There he is. I see you. I see you, Mr. Kotler. I'm sorry.
Yeah, as soon as we get the thumbs up from Steph, we'll roll. She's letting all our guests in. I guess we have a whole bunch tonight.
You have a very light agenda, and I am not going to burden you with a lengthy report by any means.
You're good, Miss Dr. Garcia.
Thank you very much. Good evening, all, and welcome to the May 26, 2026, 6 p.m. Monthly meeting of the Citizens Police Review Board. So today I'm calling to order. I believe we have a quorum. We have Ms. Shields, Mr. Kotler. I'm looking here. Ms. Shields, Ms. Kotler. It's like the Brady Bunch here. I think we have Karen, right?
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, thank you. So we do have quorum. Did I miss anybody? Thank you all. Our excused members this evening are Mr. Robinson, and we haven't heard from Mr. Dalen. And I believe that would be it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what I need first of all on this agenda is the approval of our March 24th and our April 28th 2026 meetings.
I'll make a motion.
Thank you. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Thank you. So we did them both together. I think that is correct. Is that okay to do, Ms. Pittinger? Or do we have to do
Okay. That's fine to do, Dr. Garcia. I would draw your attention, though, the agenda does need to be amended to reflect the approval of the March 24th, 2026 meeting minutes.
Yep.
And the April 28th, 2026, not 2025. My apologies for the typo.
No worries. I did say 2026, noticing that. So I think we're good. Perfect. All right. So we're going to have, I have no opening remarks. So we're going to do the chair's, not my report, the executive's report. We're going to follow by case review. And if anybody wishes to speak at the end, if you could put your name in the chat or raise your hand at the end, and you'll have 3 minutes to talk. Okay? All right. Without further ado, Executive Director Beth, your report.
Thank you, Dr. Garcia. Good evening, members. And you are now 29 years old. Your anniversary was May 20th. So we're growing up, and next year will be the 30th anniversary of the board's creation, and we would very much like to develop a celebration of that milestone. We've talked among ourselves as staff to prepare a very comprehensive report reflecting all of your work over the last, then it will be 30 years. Also to have some kind of a reception, some recognition, and a recognition of all of your predecessors. We're hopeful that if you have any creative ideas that you'll share them with us, but it is a monumental moment for this board, this institution, and I think it's worthy of having that moment, some acknowledgement, because you and your predecessors have been through a lot. So we'll put it on the record and we'll have a big bash.
Beth, are we thinking it city county building, or are we thinking like we did, I think, for number 20 or 15 or something, where we gathered at a convenient location? And
I think I would like to approach council and perhaps have a reception either in the lobby on the 5th floor or in their conference room.
Okay.
You know, we talked, if we did it in the middle of the day, you know, following a city council meeting, then people would be available to pay their respects. I think doing something at any other time or location, we would be entertaining ourselves. And I think it would be a valuable time to have it in a place like that where people are in town during at that time of the day.
Mhm.
That the electeds would be there to acknowledge the work that you have all done. But if you want to do something else, I mean, it's your pleasure, whatever the board wants to do, we'll
No,
certainly execute it.
Yeah, I think at the city county building, you know, the outside, if they would let us do outside the chambers, that'd be great. Who knows?
Something
Sign up.
simple, but dignified. Yeah.
Mhm. Thank you.
Pass along your ideas, please. We may be all a little bit grumpy tonight, but we won't be in a couple of days, and we'll get to putting this thing together. I think it's going to be an exciting, and it'll be a fun endeavor. The solicitor's contract is now pending the signature of the controller. Otherwise, it's good to go. We have so far 61 complaints received and logged for this year for 2026. I mentioned that we're in the middle of doing an archival project, digitally archiving documents from public hearings. Now, we haven't had public hearing in probably 5 or 6 years, and I think that's to the credit of the police. But whatever, we do have a number, that preceded, and we want to have them digitally stored. So we have posted, and we will be putting on an intern. Krista Tagan, who was with us and has just left us, was doing that project. So since we're in the middle of doing it, we're going to bring on an intern who will then complete that project, hopefully.
Summer intern, I guess that's about that time of year, huh?
Yeah. It's a college intern.
Okay.
We
Great.
posted, I believe Stephanie, has it been posted today?
Yes, it was posted today.
So we're looking for an IT sort of person.
Essentially somebody who can just scan the documents, be aware of what those documents are, basically inventory those documents into our current case management system, because it can hold all of that information, and that will be retaining it, indefinitely. Right now, it's all paper, and you may recall your predecessor, Dr. Gershio, Dr. Emma Lucas Darby.
Right.
We attempted to clean out our files, and she was adamant, no, you cannot do that. So as a result, we have a room full of files from the last 20 some years. And the ones, they're all very important. They all have a value, and we will keep them in their state that they're in. But we really, really want to capture for longevity's purposes
Yeah,
public-
digitizing, I think, everybody's heading to digitizing as long as we have a secure, a portal to keep it. Paper's going by the wayside.
Yep. And those things that's the only record of those formal hearings.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing with that. We have an intern. We'll be looking at see who applies, and we'll bring an intern on, and we'll get that project taken care of, and hopefully it will be completed by next May. That would be another good milestone to have accomplished. And Karina, you will recall, is doing an ICE advice project. That's phenomenal, the work that she's done, the support of her colleagues. And Karina, would you like to give a quick update on your project?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. So it is complete. It is essentially, they're all at the office. Otherwise I would come off camera and show one, but we're meeting in person next month, so I'll bring some. But it's just a little tiny flyer that it fits on one piece of paper that then you can fold into a little like flyer. And we got some whistles from Whistle Pittsburgh, that have Casa San Jose's information like imprinted on them. They're doing those free of charge just to anybody who wants them. And we did some collaboration with some other departments, got some input, input from our team, obviously. And then we decided last minute, because the paper, once it's folded, I mean, it still has a blank side. So we decided to throw like CPRB facts and info on the blank side. So I mean, they may not see them, they may, but if they do unfold the paper and say, hey, what's on the back of this? There's stuff about us on there too. In addition to us kind of trying to distribute these on our own, I have also reached out to some local organizations and Whistle Pittsburgh, because they are doing their own distribution, to just ask if they'd be willing to take a bunch of our flyers, just throw them in the little stuff that they're handing out. I know that we have talked with Sherry about her connections and getting them to like the Roots teams or Lead or whoever. And so, yeah, we're in the final stages of that project. Basically, distribution is next. And hopefully, you know, we won't have any further that's my dog, sorry. Any further escalation in that area. And this will just be a fun project. That was a fun project, but at least we are out there as things continue. So
Not only fun, but it sounds exciting.
yeah, it was good. And it was something something important that's happening right now too, which I think is valuable for us to be involved with regardless, just to stay informed. So
Yeah, a very creative way of communicating the information too, Karina. You did a great job with that. Thank you. And Stephanie, I think you got a couple hundred bags for her we can all stuff the bags with the whistle, the flyer, and whatever else we want to
Yes,
put
I'll
in.
bring them in tomorrow. I forgot them. They're sitting on the chair. As you said it, I looked over.
Yeah.
I got 200.
Good. Terrific. And if anybody has any ideas, or you would like us to deliver some somewhere for someone else to distribute, please just send an email and we'll drop some off. We're going to drop a whole bunch off to the Pittsburgh Federation of Teachers as well, because they've always been supportive of us, as we've always supported the educators. And now we'll get some of them into the schools.
And we could probably take some at CCAC, especially our Allegheny and South campuses that service the students from those areas.
Okay. We may be making more, Karina.
you got it.
And believe it or not, that concludes my report. I'll answer any questions that you may have.
Questions, board members? Hearing none. We have no unfinished business. We have no new old business, and we don't have any new business again this evening. But what we do have is we have the case reviews, and we have a total of 10 this evening, and there are 4 for full investigation, and that is 035-26, 041-26ED. The next one is case number 044-26. And the last one is 045-26ED. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Thank you. Second?
I'll second.
Thank you. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. We have 2 for 30-day extension of a full investigation, and that's case 028-26 and case 03026-26ED. Do I have a motion?
Make a motion.
Thank you. Second?
Second.
I'll second.
All right. We got 3 seconds. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And we have one case, our final case for tonight is one unfounded, which is 017-24ED. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Thank you. Second?
I'll second.
Thank you.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And then we just have 3 suspensions out there. I don't think we put these on, do we?
They're there for informational purposes.
That's what I thought. Okay.
We need to vote on the 3 suspensions, though.
Okay, that is number
These are current. Yep.
that is number 015-26 and 018-26ED. I see 2. Is there 3? I see 2.
There are only 2, Madam. I'm sorry, Madam
There's-
Chair. you have-
There's a third one on this sound
There's a
page.
third.
Oh, okay, I'm
Zero-
sorry. 027-26ED. I am
Yeah.
very sorry about that, folks. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Thank you. Second?
I will second.
Thank you. All in favor? Signify by
Aye.
aye. All right, thank you. And again, the rest of them are just informational. So if you have any questions about those, we can discuss those at a time that's appropriate. Alrighty. Do we have the announcement before we go to public comment is just a reminder that our June 23rd meeting is at the Letter Carriers branch on the north side, 841 California Avenue. So we hope to see everybody there in person. And if you are unable to make it by person, please reach out to us if we can set up a Zoom. I don't know what it's like over at the letter carrier, so I'm not sure if it's even able to have Zoom. But
We will do that, Dr. Gershio. We will be sure that there is a connection because other people now have come accustomed to coming
Yeah.
to observe through Zoom.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome.
All right. Is there any public comment? I'm looking here. I don't see anything. You see anything on your side, Steph?
No, the Ozarks aren't here today.
Okay. So we have nobody at all?
No.
Okay.
No, there's.
Right. So do I have a motion to adjourn at is this a record? 6:18 p.m.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion.
Thank you. Second?
I'll second that.
Thank you. All in favor signify by aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you, everybody. The shortest meeting that I think I've been in 20 years. Thank you very much, and I'll see everybody in June.